Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to...
What is Lithuania? My country you know nothing about.
I've been
Let's
traveling
see.
the world for the past 5 years, and every time I meet people on the road that ask,
He's
where do
Lithuanian?
you come from?
Yep.
I'd always come back saying Lithuania, just to hear them go, huh? Then I would spend 15 minutes explaining what Lithuania was, that it was actually an independent country, that we had our own language, and that we weren't located on planet Mars. At some point, it became a little annoying to have to explain the
His
same thing
voice,
over and
where does he
over
sound
and
like he's
over
from?
and over again.
I don't know.
You
Lithuanian.
I don't know. He seems like a person I've seen before.
He has a unique voice.
Yeah.
So I decided to make this video where I'll tell you everything you need to know about my beautiful country, so that the next time we meet on some random mountain in the Himalayas, you'll go, dude, I know what Lithuania is. So without further ado, here's everything you need to know
One
about
thing
my
about
gorgeous
it,
little country.
Lithuanians themselves are really good representatives of explaining their country for people to know who they are, what they represent, what foods, places, things to do. That's really impressive.
Over 2,000 years before Christ, the Baltic tribes occupied the lands of the current Baltic states. These Baltic people traded amber with the Romans and then fought the Vikings. In those times, only one small tribe was known as Lithuanians, but it was this tribe that consolidated the majority of the other tribes. This process accelerated under Grand Duke Mindaugas, who became a Christian, received the crown from the Pope, and became the first and the only king of Lithuania in 1253. After his death, the Grand Duchy of Lithuania fell back to pagan ways, leading to a centuries-long conflict with the Teutonic Knights. In the 14th century, ruled by Grand Duke Vytautas, Lithuania became the largest country in Europe, stretching from the Baltic to the Black Sea. In the 16th century, a new threat came from the east, with Moscow rapidly gaining power. In response, Lithuania and Poland formed a Commonwealth in 1569. However, the Commonwealth lost a series of wars, and in the late 18th century, the country was divided among the three superpowers of those times, with the main Lithuanian lands falling under Russian control. By 1865, printed Lithuanian language was banned. However, Knygnešiai, literally book carriers, kept the Lithuanian language alive by
1865.
1865.
1865 to 1904, I think it said.
smuggling banned books and setting up illegal schools in villages. Then,
So how did
after
it stay
World War
alive?
I, Lithuania managed to once again become a free country called the Republic of Lithuania. The short period of freedom was cut short again by World War II. Initially, Lithuania was occupied by the Soviet Union, then the Nazi Germany, but eventually fell back to the hands of the Soviet Union again. In this era, hundreds of thousands of people were
It's
killed
like
or
going
expelled to
back to
Siberia
the
in cattle
devil you
carriages.
know.
The Soviet occupation lasted for
What do you mean?
It's like there was two devils. I'm gonna go back to the one I know.
Germany and Russia?
Yeah.
It wasn't really like a choice, oh, who we going on? Just whoever, took the territory.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh, where do you want to be aligned with?
So Russia prevailed over Germany.
Well, yes. Germany lost. The Nazis lost the World War II. And all those regions, like from the west, was France.
So they fought on your behalf.
No, they fought on our land.
They fought on your land.
Right,
And
that's
because
where
they
the front
won-
lines were.
So because they won on your land, they say they.
Well,
take it?
yeah, Russians took Poland. They up all of the
So
to Berlin. The
when-
Russians took.
Okay, so when Germany invaded Lithuania, the area where Lithuania was, Lithuanians were fighting, right?
Yes.
And did they ask for assistance from Russia? Or did Russia volunteer this effort?
It wasn't
It's like-
assistance to defend Lithuania, though.
Yeah,
it was
so
just
I said-
Russians fighting the
So
Germans.
they just join in, like they just. came
Yeah, I
from-
think whoever occupied the territory, that side Lithuanians were fighting on.
Oh, okay.
for 45 years and only ended in 1990. A massive independence movement was established and made it clear that not even the Soviet machine was able to suppress the Baltic people's will for freedom. One of the biggest achievements of the independence
really
movement was called the
impressive.
Baltic Way, which was a peaceful political demonstration organized in 1989, when
You
2
told me
million people
about
joined
this.
hands, forming a 600-kilometer-long human chain through the Baltic countries, thus
I
demonstrating
don't know
unity
if that
in their
would be
efforts
possible
towards freedom.
today to have people to
Finally,
really do
on the 11th
this.
of March 1990, Lithuania became the first
If your freedom is at risk, I think it would be.
Soviet-controlled territory to restore
But who would
independence
know
and
what
has
they
been a
would do
fast-growing
because
country for
they
the last
seem to
20
be heartless.
Who's heartless?
The Russia military.
That's right, but there was pressure from the West, I'm sure. Then if there would be pressure from the West.
8 years. In the 21st century, Lithuania has become a super fun European country that's been run by an awesome woman president for the last 9 years. She's so cool that even the president of the United States of America fights for her attention by shoving people around. Where are your manners, Donald? What's happening?
Wow.
We are disputably known to be the geographical center of Europe. Sorry, Poland and Ukraine, you guys haven't built a memorial for the center of Europe, so I guess we are the center now. Right here. Yes. And we are absolutely crazy about basketball. Most young kids try themselves out playing basketball, and some of them grow up to be great players, like Arvydas Sabonis, Žydrūnas Ilgauskas, and Jonas Valanciunas.
Vesely, up fake, strong move!
Even the Soviet Union's national basketball team at one point was comprised of 4 out of 5 Lithuanian starting players. And we are one of the only 3 teams in the world that have beat the United States at the Olympics after 1990.
And the United States has lost to Lithuania.
A tiny country of 3 million people no one knows about beat the
Wait,
United
wait,
States
wait,
of
go
America
back,
at
go
the
back, go
Olympics.
back, go back.
What you
What was
want?
this for? This was in 2004 Olympic Games. What was this for?
94 to 90.
US lost.
Yes.
Wow, congratulations. I never heard of this
Oh,
before.
that must
Never
have
thought of
hurt,
it.
bro.
That's the
Our
biggest
most
achievement
famous
in the
dish
first
is
Wow,
one.
that's a
Zeppelin,
big
named after
deal.
Zeppelin airship. It's these huge potato pastries with meat inside and sour cream
Who's
on
on the
top.
team at that
We also
time?
have
Do you know
verderai, which
the
is pig's
names?
intestine stuffed with meat and potatoes and sour cream on the side. If you're looking to gain another few extra kilos, check out Žemaičių. Next level potato pancakes that are filled with meat and, yes, you guessed it, sour cream on top.
As potato pancakes with meat,
Oh.
filled with meat inside.
But this is more flat compared to the Zeppelinas.
Yeah, you see how it looks, yeah.
Last but not least, let's not forget my personal favorite, the infamous, the legendary, the one and only, my boy, Šaltibarščiai. Yes, your eyes ain't playing you. It really is a cold pink beetroot soup with dill, onions, eggs, potatoes inside, and of course, sour cream on top. Lithuania boasts 4 very distinct seasons. Autumn, when it's raining all the time. Winter, when you pray you won't freeze to death today. Spring, when the nature comes alive with the most magnificent colors. And summer, when everyone's out on the beach trying to soak up enough sun for the whole year. Spoiler alert, it never works out. Ooh, yeah. We have tons of lush forests, countless huge lakes, and magnificent coastal dunes.
That scene with all the trees, it looked like Walking Dead.
Why?
I would be scared to walk in
No.
something like this.
Lithuania has no dangerous animals. It's completely safe in the forest. Unless a wild boar, but that's about as dangerous as it gets as a boar.
It almost looked like where they film Walking Dead. Oh, what's this?
I don't know.
Also,
That's some serious
don't forget to bring some
walking.
next level hiking gear, because our tallest mountain reaches the elevation of 294
Have you
meters
climbed this
above sea
mountain?
level,
Where is this
making us
mountain?
one of the flattest countries in the world.
Wow, that's not a
Hey,
he's got us.
that's it. That's
he got
the
me.
highest part of the country, right here.
I didn't know there was a mountain.
Snow-capped mountains. I'm above the clouds. What's happening? Oh,
Ah.
try to make friends with the horse. We should become friends on Facebook now. I don't want to sound like I've got purple glasses on, but there are quite a few other really interesting facts about Lithuania that I thought you should know. Our capital, Vilnius, is one of the very few capitals in the world that you can fly a hot air balloon over. Apparently. Linguists say that of all the languages spoken today, Lithuanian is the closest to ancient Sanskrit, making it one of the oldest languages in the world, and also super difficult. Vilnius University was established in 1579, making it the oldest university in Eastern Europe. We also boast one of the fastest internet speeds in the world and are sometimes referred to as the Northern
heard
European capital of
But
textiles.
what we have is
If your
unacceptable
mouth
here.
is wet for that cold pink soup and you want to get beaten by first graders in the game of basketball, or visit the very disputable, yet we have the monumental, not that disputable, geographical center of Europe, come visit Lithuania. These are my top favorite touristy places you should explore. First, the castle of Trakai. It's a massive medieval castle situated literally in the center of a large lake, just outside our capital, Vilnius. This castle was built by Vytautas the Great when Lithuania was the largest country in Europe and was the political center for the whole country. The Hill of Crosses, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the north of Lithuania that features over 100,000 crosses from all around the world and looks absolutely magical. Sand dunes of Nida, the only sand dunes in the whole country that are so beautiful and desert-like. They make you stop and wonder, where are the camels at? And finally, the place where I was born, the one and only, another UNESCO World Heritage Site, the old town of Vilnius. It's one of the largest surviving medieval old towns in Northern Europe that features an absolutely legendary cathedral, a gorgeous castle tower, the Hill of Three Crosses, the Republic of Užupis, and tons of other cool spots. Now that you watched the whole video, you need to promise me two things. First, when you meet me on some random mountain in the Himalayas, approach me and say, dude, you come from that really cool tiny country in Europe that has the best roof ever, or what? Secondly, post this video on your social media with the hashtag #Šaltibarščiai and show your friends how knowledgeable you are about them tiny, gorgeous countries of the world. Thank you very much for watching the video, and stay awesome wherever you are in the world.
Really cool.
Means cold borscht.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Oh, I want to see the comments. I want to see what the Lithuanians have to say. I want to see.
My great grandmother left there during World War II and came to America. Now I know why I put sour cream on everything.
Wow. That's so crazy.
I am Chinese Indonesian. I live in Indonesia. I have a Lithuanian friend. We met at the gym. He started the chat when we were in the same jacuzzi. I asked him a very basic question. Where are you from? He replied, Europe. Then I asked him which country. Then he replied, I will show you on the map later.
This is you! You did the same thing too. You have to show me on the map.
I don't know why he won't tell me right away, but then I realized that Lithuanians often have to explain where Lithuania is. Because the majority of the people in the world don't know where it is. I think he started hearing Lithu what? Yeah, that's a good way. That's yeah, I usually say I'm from Eastern Europe. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with it.
Oh, it says Lithuania is so underrated. It's so underrated country in Europe. Love from Finland. Oh, Finland is the happiest. One of the happiest.
The happiest.
The happiest. And they're giving you a shout out. That's pretty cool. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Make the like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.